Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Weenus, and I'm joined this evening by Lulu. Say hello, Lulu.
Hello, Enos and everyone.
Welcome. Thanks for co-casting with me tonight. I really appreciate the company. We have an exciting matchup this evening. In Heroic Division, we have Perfect Gems versus World Hunger Avoidance Team, which we may refer to as what?
What?
What? During this match, let's take a quick look at the maps. Okie dokie, here we go. Perfect Gems, they won the toss. They decided that they wanted hero pick, and they banned BOE and Alterac. World Hunger Avoidance Team has the map pick for game one, and they banned Cursed Hollow Sky Temple. We are going to Tomb of the Spider Queen. That's it. Ta-da. Anything you need to get out of the way before we start this game? Welcome to chat, Real August. Yes, it is in fact, Lulu.
Hi, August. No, that's spider butts.
Yeah,
Lots of spider butts.
Let's get all the spider butts up in here. All right.
It's my new favorite HOTS term.
It's a good one. All right. We'll get into game one after this. Tomb of the Spider Queen. Yes. I want to go in and edit the sound file so it actually says spider butts.
You could definitely do that. Blizzard would appreciate it.
I think I would get, once again, name banned for a second time. We'll see. Maybe I can slide that in. Perfect Gems opting for first hero pick, so they will get the first ban. And it's Sylvanas. What do you think about Sylvanas on this map?
Sylvanas in general has seemed really strong lately, so always nice to get her out of the way so you don't have to deal with her trait.
Indeed, and left alone, she can push quite hard on her own. And there's the Mal'Ganis ban by World Hunger Avoidance Team. What? Another tank ban. Johanna is going bye-bye. I wonder if these are targeted picks. I know we're early in the season, but some of these players have been playing for quite a while, so the research is out there. And since we're in Heroic, I bet they're doing it.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Welcome, Houdini Hots. Welcome, Lulu Heroes. Is that you, Lulu? What was the tip-off? I don't know. That would be the double cross if it actually isn't you. It's a Lulu imposter.
I actually played a Hero League game with a Lulu before, and you could not tell who was who on the draft screen.
Ooh.
It was really interesting.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Ooh, it is a first pick Uther. I like this. And
there's been so much Uther love lately.
Yeah. And an Ana ban. And an Ariel. So we have... And a Greymane. Tell me about banning Ana and picking up Uther and Ariel as a support main. What is your relationship with those heroes?
I mean, it's probably a main tank Uther, right? That's the new craze. You double support and have main tank Uther.
That's what I hear happens up in the high divisions where people are actually good. When I play main tank
allegedly.
Uther, I'm the main feed Uther. But there it is. Yes, getting the Malfurion and the Tracer in. So there are your two healers, I guess, and a tank in Uther. Do you think they will pick up a tank, though? Or that's just, you don't need it now?
I don't know the rules of Heroic Division, Weenus.
Neither do I.
This is a whole new world.
It's just all about guessing for us. There is another tank ban. Well, if they're continuing to ban tanks, maybe what doesn't believe that they aren't going to, doesn't believe double negatives. Maybe they think that Perfect Gems is still going to pick up a tank.
Yeah, definitely.
Interesting. I wonder if we'll see something to pair with the Greymane for lockdown from World Hunger Avoidance team. I don't know, like a Varian would be kind of cool with taunt, but I don't really know what the players want to pick. But there is a continuing trend here in removing tanks from this game. Clearly, World Hunger Avoidance team needs one, or maybe they're going to supports. Nope, there it is. It is ETC. Are you ready for some moshing or some? What do you think?
Yeah. I was gonna say it was gonna be support ETC, so you could have double support again, but no.
There you go. Well, ETC does get some heals going on.
Right. If he gets enough globes, and he can sort of heal his friends.
Real August says that is toxic coming from Perfect Gems. We'll see, though. I am very curious. Either way, I'm excited to see how these comps flush out. A lot of melee so far on the side of World Hunger Avoidance team. There you have it. Junkrat and Leoric. Alright, so who do you think is going to tank more damage? Uther or Leoric? The answer is Malfurion. Rip Malfurion. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Definitely Malfurion. He's the main tank here. I was wrong earlier. I'm sorry.
Maybe he'll bust out his broccoli, and that's a weird phrase, but maybe he'll maybe he'll pick the broccoli talent and he'll have Tree Boy tanking. Phoenix, last pickup here from World Hunger Avoidance team. Which draft do you like better, Lulu?
I mean, I think Perfect Gem says the more trendy comp. I haven't played it before, so I don't really know, how well that's all gonna work together. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. More traditional draft here from What? And seeing this possibly the new meta double healer main tank Uther from Perfect Gems. I really hope that that is a thing. I know I hear about it, but I hope it's a thing that can be replicated by someone like me, because I really like playing Uther. I think he's loads of fun, and he just doesn't get played very much, at least by me in my Wood League 4. I think I'm Wood 4. I graduated from Wood 5 to Wood 4. Teams are loading in. Garrosh is a super weird band, says Real August. Yeah, I guess maybe they...
Sometimes you just ban heroes that have hurt you in the past. It doesn't have to make sense. It's just you're scarred by it, and you're like, no, this is never happening to me again.
That's true. You're just browsing through the heroes, and you see Garrosh, and you start, seeing the Vietnam napalm and all the gunshots. Yeah. Flashbacks from a traumatic event. There's definitely been some games where I've needed counseling after playing against a Garrosh. I can tell you what.
Oh, same.
All right. Hopefully none of these people were partied up and haven't done their placements and haven't done their placements and have done their placements. I forgot to mention that. But
I don't think it would have started the game if we had that issue.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. It could be on my screen. It looks like Bats is a little bit behind. Maybe he just needs a little bit of speed, a little pep in his step. Oh, I think we're getting into it. Here we go. Maybe.
Just everybody all at once. Almost.
Yeah. It's the Black Friday opening of this match.
Everyone's running to get their spider butts.
That's right. Get them now on Black Friday. 50% off of the spider. It's about how much of the butt that gem takes up. You can do it. You can do it. You can load. Just put it on to it. That's a horrible song. I should be ashamed. I am. Here's the maps again. Look at these maps. Oh! False alarm. Here we go.
The maps did it. That was what it took.
We are getting into game number 1. All right, here we go. On the left side, we have Perfect Gems with TGGL Legacy, Play the Mount Furion, Unaverted playing the Junkrat, Cpog X playing the Tracer, Valimar playing Leoric, and Uther is... Wait. Oh, Uther got disconnected. I was like, wait a second. Fats playing Uther. This is Perfect Gems. Lulu, would you be so kind as to tell us about the red team?
Well, and we go into the pause. But on the red team, we've got Michaelian on the Grey Mane, Time on Phoenix, Zoo on Ariel, Tiddlyhee on ETC, and KJ Kags on Thrall.
Tiddlyhee... I can't even say it. Tiddlyhee ETC. Say that 3 times fast.
It's like the Numa guy. Maya
Excellent. Gonna need you to also do that that musical, that Christmas music collection that you posted in Div Chat. That's gonna be great.
You know, I wrote the lyrics. I really think that's on you to sing it.
Oh, really now?
I think that's fair.
Yeah, probably. It's gonna be terrible.
It's gonna be great. You need to believe in yourself, Weenus.
All right. I believe it. Well, I guess we'll go back to the face cam. So, oh no. Okay. I guess we're ready. Okay. Here we go. In 5, 4. Switch back to the game. 3, 2, 1. Let's play. Oh my goodness. All right. It's game time. So do you think we're going to see the normal 4 rotation? 1-4. 4-1.
Yeah, probably.
I guess. We'll see. It could...
Yeah.
These players are going to go right to where the spider butts are. Tiddlyhee getting very low but making it out. Phoenix, on the other hand, is going to be the first kill, first blood of this game.
Leoric right behind him.
The 1-for-1. But ETC getting caught in those nasty roots. ETC goes down, and here's Tracer chasing on the Grey Mane. What's up, Wraithling Gaming? Welcome, man. Welcome to the cast. So we are going to see a split off into the bottom lane. It's going to be Leoric and Thrall. But now they got some backup as this camp is going to be started to be invaded by Perfect Gems. It's not really an invade because it's a neutral camp, but it sounded right, so I said it. Meanwhile, more camps. Bruiser camp being picked up here by what? And Greymane will have to go back to refill all his bars. York taking some damage, backing off there, and that camp is picked up by Perfect Gems. Tracer Malfurion gonna go join their compatriots up in the mid-top. Let's see, anything interesting to you about the talents, Lulu? What do you think about that? Ooh, a big Junkrat mine here onto Greymane, and Greymane does get picked off. Ariel taking a bunch of damage as well.
Lots of fighting so far this game.
Yeah, already 4 kills on the board. And more to follow, because this game is all about murder.
It's true. The other team can't turn in their spider butts if they are dead.
This is very true. We've seen some pretty awesome... Oh, here's... Ooh, ETC getting very low. I was going to say, we've seen some... Tiddly-hee, ETC. We've seen some pretty awesome Junkrat mines so far. Unaverted doing a good job of displacing the enemy team and kind of booping them into dangerous positions.
Yeah, and there's a nice Malfurion route waiting for them.
Dangerous Positions was my wrestling name in high school. There is the root, and there's another mine blowing Tiddly-hee a little bit off balance, but going to be able to get out okay. Ooh, there's a big stun. onto Phoenix, but Phoenix will survive just fine. Stay alive. Oh, rip Wraithing. When your internet's bad, you gotta use 480p. It happens. So Time is trying to get in here and do some damage, but that shield just gets dropped so quickly that not really safe to get in super deep.
Especially when you can have an Uther stun land on you right away.
Oh, it's brutal. Their gems are available here for perfect gems, but they're getting contested here. By what? And there's 15 gems go down off of ETC. All of them getting reclaimed though by what? Their own members getting to pick those back up. Just trying to get this turn in. And is this enough? This should be enough. Here we go. First Web Weaver phase going over to perfect gems as they turn in those gems. Is that why maybe they like this map? I guess it wasn't picked by them, but if the objective and your team name line up, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, it's their home away from home.
Very good. I can't wait for this team to change their name to Spider Butts next season.
That'll be my new favorite. Don't tell my team I said that.
They'll never see. There will be no proof.
They're all on edge anyways right now, so.
What is deciding to defend top, as that is the boss lane. Very important. Try to keep that fort up if possible. And now we're gonna have a big gathering of everybody here in the mid, and it looks like, yeah, Thrall is going to go down. ETC is in danger. There is the mine blowing him back. That is a double kill. Looking for more. Big stun onto Ariel. The Roots just barely missing. Zoo running. Going to go down though, and that is 3 kills over here for perfect gems. That is the triple.
Triple kill!
Mid fort gonna get confirmed here for perfect gems as bottom probably. Yes, bottom fort as well. So 2 forts with the first wave push and you know, quite a few kills mid. This is looking pretty good, I would say, for perfect gems. What do you think, Lulu?
Yeah, so far they're pretty much just able to blow up everybody on Watt and, you know, do whatever they want on the map.
Do whatever they want.
Hey.
All right. Let me pull up some. Let's look up some of this hero damage here. Let's see where all this damage is coming from. A lot of damage actually coming from Phoenix. 28k hero damage, and that's from what? The bottom camp once again gets picked up by perfect gems. That siege camp now marching in the lane. That's a. Ooh, here's a big fight. 10s are up here for perfect gems. They do get the kill on Phoenix. Down comes the Entomb. A big stun onto Ariel. Ariel's going to run, but is not going to escape. Tracer is still on the chase, and that is a double kill. Stacking up those kills here for perfect gems. Up about 2 levels as well. We have Riptire, Quantum Spike, Twilight Dream, Divine Storm, and Entomb. A nasty combo. When you get Entomb, though, it's always a bad day.
It is.
You never want to get out as much as when there's bars and caging you in. Here we go, Tracer initiating. Ooh, that stun getting a lot of value, especially onto Phoenix. It's so hard to get away when you're stunned.
Yeah, pretty wild how that works.
In other news, water is wet.
Water is moist, please.
Oh. Ooh, there is another Junkrat grenade, and that will, or mine, and that will be a confirmed kill for Tracer. Out comes the Riptire, and there's another kill going out onto Thrall. 12-1 as far as kills, and perfect gems are close to 13.
And they've got enough for another turn in here.
Absolutely.
Almost reset Watt on their spider butts.
They have done the lap with their spider butts. August in chat says, no proof, don't be a snitch. Says you. And I quite like this kill announcement, says Wraithling Gaming. Oh, I forgot to do another kill bumper. Oh well. 13's up and online for Perfect Gems. Whew. Top, maybe? I mean, it's the only fort left to take down. But
Yeah,
they do have a
like
camp
they're
in the
just chilling
mid.
in mid right now.
Yeah, maybe the combo bonus here with the spider, with the web weavers, and this spell shield from the camp, that might give them just enough to really pressure in on this mid keep. Thrall coming around for a flank. They do have heroics for what? So maybe they'll use them. We do see a Mosh. I've seen many a Mosh turn a game. There's the Crystal Aegis, as well as Riptire comes out. There's Divine Storm. Low, 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 getting those heals out from Ariel. It's going to be Tracer and Greymane for a 1-for-1 trade-off right here. But they're still pushing. Ariel's very low, and here's Amash catching 2. Out comes the salvo, not quite bringing anybody down, but Leoric is low, and Leoric does go down.
Keep with the kill.
All right, so that's a double kill we got for what?
Double kill.
Uh-oh. Run, Thrall, run! No, the stun will deny the escape. And down goes Thrall.
Yeah, and during all of that, Perfect Gems got the keep down bottom too from the web weaver.
Absolutely, yeah. It could have been worse though. It could have been very much worse. Still a 2-level lead here for Perfect Gems. But if they got a couple more kills in that fight, it could have maybe been game. I'm not sure. We're only 10 minutes in, so the respawn timers are still quite low.
Yeah, and they did get a kill on Tracer there, so they reset her little quest that she has. For all the kills she's been stacking.
That's a very good point. Looking for an even talent tier fight. Here comes what? Trying to keep Perfect Gems from getting to 16. Looking for that fight while they can. Otherwise, they have to wait another 3 levels until they get on the same talent tier. Leoric coming in. I expect an Entomb. There it is. Catching 2. There is the Mine from Junkrat and the Riptire. Aegis is used. Somehow staying alive for now. Phoenix does drop as the Twilight Dream goes off. Ariel dropping a bunch of gems, also hunted down. Watch out, Thrall. Ooh, simultaneously Thrall and ETC go down. The only one surviving will be Greymane. That is a quad kill for Perfect Gems.
Kill-tacular.
And it's going to be immediately going up to the boss.
Mosh need to get 2 more spider butts until they can get their next turn in.
They love turning in these gems. I mean, you know, I guess their name is, you know, appropriate. The perfect amount of gems, yes, is 60 right now. That's the perfect amount.
Yeah. I love team names that aren't false advertising.
That's right. Like Church of Murky. Do they play Murky?
Probius, I've yet to see a Probius game
See?
from them.
There we go. Throwing out shade on teams not in this division. Gonna get that turn in. They are channeling, and they're too far away. World Hunger Avoidance team, they are busy fighting on the boss, and here comes the next Web Weaver phase. Coming to crash against these walls here. 18-3. Ooh, I thought I heard Riptire. I guess it didn't quite go off. There's a big stun onto Thrall, and Thrall will drop. There is Divine Storm and the Riptire. Aegis is used, but it's not enough. Phoenix drops next. And this level disparagement. Disparagement? I don't think that's a word. The difference in levels here is huge, but here comes Amash catching 3 members of Perfect Gems. Is it going to be enough? I don't think there's enough damage still alive. Down goes ETC. Ariel's being hunted. Zoo goes down. GGs are coming out. And that's going to be a quad kill again here for Perfect Gems.
They left the game.
Looks like they are leaving. Greymane coming in. And here is the salvo. The Orc and Greymane down, followed by Thrall. And that is going to do it. GG's game number 1 going over to Perfect Gems. Let's take a look at the stats, shall we? Let's adjust that score, shall we? Boop. Okay. Well, what does the scoreboard say to you, Lulu?
That's a lot of Junkrat damage.
Indeed. Indeed. And a lot of siege damage, too. Unaverted really stacking up both those numbers comparatively. And the experience.
Yeah,
My goodness.
he was doing work that game.
I have heard that Junkrat is something that people don't like dealing with right now, and in the right hands can cause a lot of devastation. And I think we saw that pretty much in game 1. Those mines were really well placed and caused a lot of displacement. So, well played.
Yeah, throwing people all over the place, and then you can stun them with Uther, you can root them with Malfurion, and they just exploded.
My goodness. All right, let me update the maps here. So that is going to be a win for Perfect Gems. We do have map number 2 being chosen by what? And I've already forgotten what it is. Okay, there we go. We are going to be going to show the map screen. We are going to Volskaya. So I guess we'll set up that lobby. I wonder if we're going to see some respect bans in this next game.
Maybe a Junkrat ban.
Could be, or maybe a steal? I don't know. All right. Well, let's get this lobby set up. Get these players in. We'll get into game number 2 in just a minute. I was going to say a second.
Oh, that was the wrong button. Sorry.
I was gonna. Oh no! What happened? I was gonna say in just a second, but that's never true. Like whenever you're like, oh yeah, it'll be there in just a second. It's like, no, that never happens. It's always like a minute. All right, time needs to be over there. Zoo needs to be over there. Who else? All right, so this will be a minute as we get the rest of the players in here. All right, going to game number 2, we are going to be going to Volskaya. This was picked by World Hunger Avoidance team. So far, picking all of the maps. So far. I always spell Volskaya wrong, but that's okay, as long as I can read it, right?
As long as you know what it means, that's what's important.
Somebody wrote Volskogogol. I think that means Volskaya.
Volskaya.
Volskogol. Fats is still having issues. He's finding his PC power button. All right, so maybe we got a little bit of a reset. We have one more player that's going to be coming in, and we'll be getting into game 2 shortly. But now seems like a good time while we're waiting to tell you about the Nexus Gaming Series Patreon. This is the web address if you're interested in signing up for one of their tiers and getting some cool rewards. Anyways, I'm just gonna take this moment to play another bumper. Here it is. Boom. And we're back. We didn't go anywhere. Lulu tried to leave, and I was like, no, stay. We need you. All
That's
right.
true. I was promised chocolate after this.
Oh, no. Promises were made. Did I promise chocolate? I should have. There should be I think everybody in the world should have, like, a chocolate dispenser that just is in their house or wherever they live. And, like, whenever someone wants to send them something, they'll just be like, give this person chocolate. And they push a button, and then at their house, chocolate is dispensed.
That'd be such an intricate system.
It's pretty intense. Yeah. I mean, you could just be like, well, I almost said, you could use voice automation, and you could do it that way. It'll never catch on.
Not
right.
with that attitude, it won't.
That's true. All right. Well, maybe now I have something to. Then you'd feel bad though for the people who have like this chocolate dispenser. No one ever sends them chocolate, and like all the chocolate's gone bad. And then when they finally do get chocolate, it's just like.
Yeah, it's like the like dusty light brown on the chocolate because it's too old.
Too old. However, I'm a pig, so I will eat chocolate that I know has expired and has that chalky texture on the outside. I'm like, it's still chocolate, and then I eat it anyways. So now we've all learned something.
That's fair.
What is your favorite chocolate?
My favorite chocolate, like milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate kind of thing, or what?
Your favorite thing that has chocolate as a major ingredient?
The best candy bar is Kinder Bueno. Stuff is like magic.
Kinder Bueno.
Mhm.
Is that like Kinder but from south of the border?
I actually had it in Europe. I've seen it here in the US now. I don't know why it's called Bueno, but
okay, maybe it's
it's delicious.
I don't know. So it's like an egg, right?
No, it's not. This one's like chocolate bars.
Oh, okay.
Kinder does have those eggs and stuff, but this is little chocolate bars. It's got like I think it's some kind of sort of like hazelnutty type gooey deliciousness inside of it. I don't know. 10 of 10 would recommend.
Okay, do I have to go? You've seen them here?
Yeah.
All right. If I go on Amazon, how much is this going to run me?
I literally, one of my coworkers saw it in Walmart the other day. It's spreading.
I have a embarrassing confession. You know how like if you start typing in Amazon, it'll like complete with something that you may have ordered? For some reason, I have bookmarked a 55-gallon drum of water-based lubricant, which goes for $1,336. Every time I type in Amazon into my search browser, it goes to this site, and it's just reminds me of how silly I am. We'll just let that sink in. All right, so it's called Kinder Bueno. Let's see. It's Kinder Chocolate. Okay. So it's shaped like kind of like a Snickers bar, right? Like not flat like a Crunch bar.
Yes. My mic messed up.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, just talking about myself with some of this chocolate. Okay, let's look at some of this. Well, actually, it might... yeah, it might be safe. It's all chocolate. All right. So... I'm thinking it's this one. The wafer? Kinder Bueno wafer?
I guess so. It's like coated in chocolate, though.
Okay. Is it kind of like a Kudos, but like better?
What is a kudos? I've never heard of this before.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we're all learning. It's not that great, so it's probably not better than this, but I will try this now.
So what is your favorite chocolate now that I've gone on a huge tangent?
My favorite chocolate. Oh, I really like chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate peanut butter stuff is like, that's kind of my jam. Like, so like peanut butter or peanut M&Ms, and then like peanut butter chocolate Haagen-Dazs ice cream is the bomb diggity.
Sounds incredible.
And Reese's peanut butter cups.
Okay, so back in the day, they had these things. I don't remember what they were called, but it was like, instead of the candy bars, it would just be like a little ball with like the chocolate coating and whatever inside. So they had Reese's ones of those. It's like a little ball of Reese's, and they were incredible.
And that sounds delicious. And you call them Reese's Pieces, right?
I mean, if it's just the cup, it's just a Reese's.
But like the small little M&M looking ones, you call those?
Yeah, those
Okay.
are Reese's Pieces, so I call them Reese's Pieces.
There's some people in this country, not gonna exactly say who, but I think people from the East Coast, they call them Reese's Pieces. What? Let's get a hot take from Lulu on what she thinks of that.
It's wrong.
It's just wrong.
Reese's Pieces?
Yeah.
It's got the word pieces in it. Everyone's heard the word pieces before, so Reese's Pieces.
That's what I'm saying, but not everybody agrees.
Well, that's a shame. Do you say pop or soda or Coke as a general term?
I say soda but I've heard that some people are like Coke. I'll have a Coke, and what they really mean is I'll have a soda, and it could be any different flavor. But it looks like we got Fats back in, so I think we're ready to go.
Wait.
Back in the lobby, yeah.
Right. I was confused. Had to run to PetSmart to get a new hamster. Sorry, but that's just he's got an old computer. Needs a hamster to run it. I got you.
Nice. Okay. Okay, I see it now. Yes. So we have one team ready. Actually, I think they're both ready. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. Here we go in game number 2. These are your teams. We'll start right after this. Volskaya Foundry / Industry / Shoe Boutique. I don't know. It's a whole shopping mall here at Volskaya. Or maybe it's just a foundry.
It's like a warehouse. They've got lots of conveyor belts just around, right?
I would think so. Yeah, I mean, because on the map, it's just like, yeah, we have conveyor belts that do nothing but go to more conveyor belts. It's not like they take something from A to B. They take something from A to A.
Just, they were just testing out to make sure they understood how conveyor belts work.
They're like, we'll put these people on this conveyor belt, and it'll go in circles forever, and it will drive them insane. All right, so World Hunger Avoidance team decided that they wanted map pick. So once again, first hero pick and hero ban goes over to Perfect Gems, back to the game, and once again they ban the Sylvanas, so this has to be targeted, or they just really don't like that lady.
I mean, she's not a very nice lady.
Yeah, like if you just built a tree fort, you might want to avoid her.
Oh, let's not talk
too
about
soon.
That.
It's too soon.
Too soon. I am a night elf druid, sir.
It's a TSW. Too soon, Weenus. And there is World Hunger Avoidance team once again banning out the Mal'Ganis, so that's a repeat right there. Are we gonna see?
Do they ban? Oh wait, wrong team. Never mind. They don't want to ban Junkrat. They like Junkrat.
Johanna?
Yeah, they banned Johanna last time.
Yeah, there it is again, repeating those bans. Well, it worked out for them last time, so might as well keep rolling with that. Wraithling says, sure, but no one ever wants Pepsi. There's the Junkrat ban. There it is.
So as a proper gamer, I only drink Mountain Dew for pop pretty much, and so I love places that have Pepsi products.
Yeah, because they will have the Mountain Dew like Taco Bell and
Exactly.
KFC. I also enjoy a Mountain Dew. So, okay, so we're going to have Ariel switching sides this game. It's picked up by Perfect Gems and will not be played by What? But it does allow Ana to be played, which was banned last game, but I think What banned the Ana. So maybe they just didn't want it to get into the hands of Perfect Gems, but...
I bring the mega death.
Repeat pickup here of ETC. But it's not on Tiddly. Maybe they'll do some swapping later.
We can only hope. Lee is too perfect to they cannot have that combination.
Yeah, Tiddly ETC sounds a lot more fun than KJ Kags ETC.
KJ Kags. Oh, and that's Luna saying hello. Sorry about that.
Hello, Luna. Say hello to Hanzo and Leork because players 2 and 3 have entered the game for Perfect Gems. Is it possible they pick up Uther again? I don't know how that works. If it's like Malfurion is the main powerhouse when you have 2 healers, but
oh, there's the Uther van, so we're not gonna get a repeat of that.
they're like, enough of that, Stun City. All right, so they've eliminated
Stun City, y'all.
That's right. Malthiel ban. Okay, well that suggests that they're probably gonna bring in some kind of a thick boy.
How about a Cho'Gall?
You think? Well, I mean, they do have the Ariel, so they could Cho'Gall it. So what would their
I
name
want
be?
it. I don't think it'll happen, but I want it.
Their names would be Spats or Faugs X.
Capats.
Capats. Ooh, all right. Thrall and Zeratul. You're right. It is Cho'Gall.
The Cho'Gall.
Woo! Oh, I gotta play something for
Just
that.
scared my cat away. I did not think that was actually gonna happen.
We've made it. Nice, exciting Cho'Gall. So it is gonna be Fats who is named first. So I think it's gonna be is it the first 2 letters, first 3 letters? I think it's gonna be Faug X. F-A-O.
We'll definitely see what happens here.
Last pickup, Li Ming to round out the roster here for World Hunger Avoidance team. Lulu, which draft do you like better?
I'm too excited for the Cho'Gall to possibly pick against them, so Perfect Gems.
All right. And it looks like we're not going to see ETC on Tiddly. Thrall will be claimed by Tiddly. And here we go.
Thraldlehi.
Thraldlehi!
Doesn't work quite as well, but you know.
No, but it happens.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Cho'Gall. Let's see what happens. What's up, Big Bird? Welcome to the stream. Cho'Gall putting the moist in weenus. Woo! Oh my, you better buy me dinner first, I tell you what. Or don't, I'll pay. I gotta get some chocolate now that I've been talking about it. Excuse me, do you deliver? Do you deliver just chocolate? Alright, here we go. Everybody loading in. On the left, we have blue team. They're running out. Here we go. Unaverted is going to be playing, I believe that's Hanzo. That is quite a mythical beast there. We have Valimar playing, once again, Leoric. And we have Fapog X.
I love it.
Playing that Cho'Gall. TGGL Legacy playing, who's left? I think that's Ariel, but they are stuck in the middle. Yes, that is Perfect Gems. Take it away, Lulu.
Okay, for what? They've got Michaelian on the Zeratul, Time on Li Ming, Zhu on the Ana, KJ Kags on ETC, still don't want to say that, and Thrall is Tiddly.
Tiddly yeet. All right. Yes, Arrow, that is Lulu. Lulu is blessing us with her presence in this cast. So come for the Heroic Division, stay for the Lulu, and then also stay for the Heroic Division.
Yeah, that's definitely why people are here, because I'm here.
It's true. The viewer audience alone.
They heard we were comparing chocolates, and they just had to come and find out what all the hype was about.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Chocolate hype, not overhyped. Ooh, diving in onto Time, getting out just in time, though. Li Ming is going to be able to survive. Hey, you stop that. Oh, my goodness. So a slight experience lead here going over to Perfect Gems. We have Hanzo going simple geometry. And I believe that is the only stackable quest that we have going on right now, as both teams head over to their fortification camps. They want them turrets. ETC, here comes Case. No, getting stunned. KJ almost came in for an invade, but Zeratul, I think we might see it here. Ooh, I don't know. Tiddly is getting low, but so is Valimar. And it's gonna be, ooh, it's gonna be a first kill here onto Zeratul. Hanzo gets the counter kill there, and it is a 4v4, I guess, and 3 bodies. KJ gets too low and does drop down, and this is going to be another kill here onto Zoo. Can't quite get away. That was a big fight for that turret that doesn't even get picked up. There we go. All right. New York finally snatching that into his hands.
Yeah, everyone on what was getting low while they still had a full health Cho'Gall for perfect gems. Not a good time.
Goodness. Repeated offense getting picked up by Ariel and bombs away here by Cho'Gall. Because Cho'Gall is so overrated. There is the support camp.
I really like Fapog though.
Yeah. Fapog. It's like, well, I gotta be careful how I...
but...
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, see? You read my mind. Even though my mind is not operating at full capacity. It must create more pylons. Alright, so this control point will be unlocking in 10 seconds. Cho'Gall is just dancing around inside there, looking for his next victim. This skin, though, especially with the halo, my goodness. What a skin. Hanzo trying to pick up the siege camp. It is going to get spotted here by Zeratul. Zeratul also has vision on Cho'Gall, so... And it's Ariel who is securing the point right now. We do have
She's just chilling.
Yeah, she is going to get chased off, though, as we have 4 members here of What engaging on the point. Perfect Gems is going to go up in the top lane. They're going to clear this camp, and they're going to let their own camp push, and then they're going to come down to the point. Cho'Gall's doing what Cho'Gall does. Taking a lot of damage, making it back behind the wall. Still safe. Alright, still getting counted points here for World Hunger Avoidance team as they are pushed off by Perfect Gems. Bringing that fight into the lane while Zeratul's up top trying to clear out that camp real quick. Trying to erase that free value. Up to about 40% now for Perfect Gems. Getting some stacks on these quests. 16 of simple geometry. I don't know. Is World Hunger Avoidance team going to be able to push them off? They do drop down the turret. They do have that emitter still in the hands of Perfect Gems. They could be dropping this at any moment. They don't even have Leoric. Leoric's coming in possibly for a flank here. We're into overtime. There goes the emitter. It is dropped, and Cho'Gall goes down. The emitter is not enough. They get the counter kill there onto Thrall as they're chasing ETC. Can KJ goes back in, says, we're going to try to blow you guys up. Hanzo can't quite get away and is taken down. Leoric drops as well. That is a quad kill going over to World Hunger Avoidance team as they are still sitting on this point.
Wow, that fight turned really quickly.
Ooh, my goodness. All right, showing a little bite back from World Hunger, and they have evened up the experience 9-9.
Did you just say a fight back from World Hunger?
You know, I may have. Glad somebody's keeping me honest here. But now all the members are back up from Perfect Gems, and we're going to do this again as both teams are looking for 10s. Down goes the turret. But it's going to be a lot of damage coming out, and Hanzo is going to be the first to fall here in this fight. Neither team can really back off of this point if they want to hold on to it. That turret doing some big work there, and it looks like we are gonna see World Hunger Avoidance Team get the first Triglav Protector. Well done. 10s are online. What are we looking at for World Hunger Avoidance Team?
Let's see. We got the Sundering on Crawl, the Mosh Pit, Nano Boost, Wave of Force, and the Void Prison.
Whew. Could set up some sweet combos with Void Prison directly into a Mosh. And then
Yeah, definitely.
do throw some Sundering on him. This Protector has taken a lot of damage so far and is very low. Oh, there's that kill. Cho'Gall gets onto Li Ming.
Ooh, Ana.
There goes the Entomb, as well as Arrow is used here, but it's going to be... Ooh, Ariel getting that big heal off. Legacy is not ready to go down quite yet. Tiddly, he is tiddly done for now. And that is a double kill. Double kill. Oh, it's a triple kill. I missed the kill on Thrall on the top. That is a triple kill for Perfect Gems. Strike it back.
Triple kill.
At World Hunger. All right. Support camp now getting picked up by Perfect Gems. Got 4 of 6 for Ariel on the repeated offense. 17 of 40 for bombs away from Cho'Gall. Double Trouble, 10 of 20. Experience lead once again flopping back on over to Perfect Gems. We do have the camp picked up by World Hunger Avoidance Team, so that will start pushing, but Cho'Gall is up there, and this might be a good opportunity for World Hunger to try to get a kill. Yes, as Cho'Gall is distracted up in the top lane. So that is a good kill here. For what? And time to pick up a camp. Unaverted and Legacy working on that. Arrow, thank you so much for the subscription. You are a sweetheart and a wonderful man. All right, 13s come online first for Perfect Gems. And they are pushing hard in the top lane. They want to get that structure damage, trying to make up the experience before they fight. What is looking to soak up those minions because they don't want to fight down a talent tier. And they're so close. Just a little more. Ah, yes, there it is. So now we have 13s for both teams, but that biotic emitter is just hanging out on Cho'Gall, ready to be used. We do have a turret on Li Ming. Zeratul looking to get... Oh, there we go. There's Void Prison dropped on Ariel. Now's your turn. Time to blow them up. Oh, but there comes the Entomb, and Zeratul and ETC can't make it out. Not quite in time. Not quite enough blow up while the Void Prison was down. There's a third kill there onto Thrall. That is a triple kill going over to Perfect Gems.
Triple kill.
All right, Lulu, what does World Hunger Avoidance Team need to do to come back in this game?
Well, they've got a window right now where they're both at least on the same talent tier. So if they can get a good fight here to get themselves some experience and get caught up a little bit, that's going to be big.
Absolutely. I agree. And is it going to come on the back of a Holy Mosh? Ooh, waiting in the bushes. Cho'Gall's there, sliding in, can't quite reach him. Don't want to chase too far as Hanzo now has vision. '16s though. Coming up soon for Perfect Gems. If you're going to fight, you might as well try and do it before they get there. There's the route onto Cho'Gall. Plays hopscotch though to get on out of it. All this time, the point is ticking down. My tummy just rumbled for chocolate. Dalian Pig says, let's go, Michaelin. And they're going to take the support camp, and maybe they can use this to help push onto the point. Meanwhile, another item is getting picked up here by Perfect Gems as they are grabbing this fortification camp.
And they just sting 16 with that.
Oh, is Leoric in a bad situation? I don't know. He might be able to spooky walk to safety. Drops a huge entomb, catching 3. Out comes the arrow. He's still going to go down, but that was impressive. A lot of damage now coming out onto what? Cho'Gall does get stuck there by Zeratul. Very nice use of the Void Prison. Is it enough to escape? Tiddly, he's in trouble. Getting some Ana heals. Holding onto that turret, but not dropping it. Very good self-control there. And it looks like everyone's going to get out with a single kill. Going over to World Hunger Avoidance team, they get that 1 kill, but Leoric is going to be back right away. And this objective is still ticking in the top. Everyone forgot about it for a minute because of that team fight. I did too. I was like, oh yeah. There's things to do in the top. Alright. Cho'Gall once again hiding in this bush. That's got to be frustrating as ETC, not knowing exactly when you should burn your mosh because Cho'Gall will just jump away. Plus, you know, Ariel's going to save him too. Actually, did Ariel go? Oh, okay, I was going to say, what if Ariel went Resurrection? That would be kind of crazy on a Cho'Gall. My
That would
goodness.
Be spicy.
It would be super spicy. Dowling Pig says, let's go. We want game 3. Incoming raid from the Nexus Edge crew. 25 viewers. Thank you so much. Welcome to Heroic Division. Perfect Gems versus World Hunger Avoidance team. All right, we're going to have to see a big defense here coming from what if they want to stay in this. Although at least the XP is a little bit closer. Zoo taking a lot of damage, getting out of there with under 200 health. My goodness. No one can teach this robot to love, but this robot's gonna love going bottom, and I missed the kill. My bad. There's a mosh onto Cho'Gall, getting hit by both of the towers. Is asleep, taking a lot of damage. Here comes Zeratul. The stasis is dropped. Can they get this kill? The slide comes in. There's the stasis. That should be all that's available to protect Cho'Gall, but oh, so close, getting healed out of their mind, and there is Zeratul going down as well as ETC. That was so close. Triple kill going over to Perfect Gems, and there's still plenty of health on this protector. Down comes the Entomb. Brawl, just nowhere to go. Arrow comes out. It's going to be a team wipe favoring Perfect Gems.
Monster kill.
And Cho'Gall lived through all of that. Just
He
all of
is
it.
one thick boy, so hard to kill. Ariel doing a lot of healing. His own stasis and then the Aegis really just keeping Cho'Gall alive for forever. All right. They do claim the mid keep. Looks like maybe get a little bit of poke here from Li Ming. But you gotta be careful though. You think you're fine, and then all of a sudden Cho'Gall is knocking on your door and it turns into a coffin. You can see this fortification camp picked up by Perfect Gems. They're gonna steal that on out. Because they can kind of do whatever they want right now. Until they plan their next attack. They are looking for 20. They are close to 20s.
Yeah, and what is a very long way from 20 still. Got almost 3 full levels to get there.
Alright. Entomb dropped once again. Getting that sundering. There is the turret that has dropped. A huge stun, and it is a massacre.
Wow.
4 down on the side of World Hunger Avoidance team. Cho'Gall getting the double. Well, Cho and Gall combined getting a triple, but that is a quad kill here.
Kill-tacular.
And this should be game. Trying to hunt that Zeratul. And they do get it. It turns into
Monster
white.
kill.
This is going to be game number 2 going over to Perfect Gems in a 2-0 domination. GG's come on out. All the abilities being used. That was quite the play. My goodness. Blow up potential with that Entomb is just insane.
Yeah, and in both games, they had that Entomb for big time setups.
The biggest of setups. Holy shnikey that play, says Turd Herder in chat. Sorry guys, I lost you a little bit in chat. There's just too much action happening. Arrow of the Storm says shove can't get him out if it's point blank on the mosh, but he'll still get tons of damage to face from Gaul. To the face from Gaul. Very good. Very informative. Arrow with all the knowledge. Robottom. Says Lexia when the robot went bottom. That's pretty funny. Kaime says, Cho Gaul strong, yo. Oh, yes he is.
True that.
Arrow says, so just to clear this up, but I didn't come out. All right, that sounds like a conversation we'll be having later. Joe Zombie, welcome to chat. Cho'Gall, yes. I wish we could see more Cho'Gall. That was quite the game. 22-8 in kills. Lulu, tell me about these stats while I update the store, while I go get chocolate.
Yeah, I mean, once Cho'Gall got to the higher levels, he just like couldn't die. And you know, when he's just in your face blowing you up and he stays alive forever, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, and there was a good attempt by Zeratul. Michaelin was trying to, drop the Void Prison onto Ariel and then, try to quickly blow somebody up before Ariel comes back because she's just going to heal for days. But yeah, I mean, Cho'Gall is such a huge battery for Ariel that it's just really hard to burn Cho'Gall down. My goodness. Ugh. Craziness. Well played by Perfect Gems. World Hunger Avoidance team. Keep your chins up. And look forward to seeing your next game going down in the Nexus Gaming Series Season 8. I think we should check and see if maybe Unaverted wants to do an interview. What do you think, Lulu?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. I'm going to take us over the maps real quick. I always feel like I've imported World Hunger Avoidance team's logo wrong. But it kind of... that's just how it looks. That's the style that they have. Tell us about their logos while I'm contacting them. What do you think about those logos?
Yeah, it's definitely a logo that Twat has. I don't know. I do like Perfect Gym. It's so happy.
It is. It's got that smiley face and everything.
Yeah.
All right.
It's happy, much like Perfect Gyms is going to be happy right now with winning this match.
Absolutely. All right. Let's jump on over to the NGS chat channel. And I'm just going to go into Lobby 2. You want to join me over there?
Yep.
Oh, actually, Lobby 1. Hello, and congratulations. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Enos. Thanks for having me. It was a great. It was a lot of fun.
Oh my goodness, I gotta pull up the stats from that last game one more time. The Cho'Gall, is that something? I mean, I guess you guys had this kind of planned out from the beginning by picking Ariel, right? Is that something that you guys were just like locked into, ready to go?
Yeah. So we were planning on trying to get a Cho'Gall game in, because we had Fats subbing, and Fats is the Cho to my Gall. You know how it works.
Absolutely.
We just have like that kindred connection,
Yes. Yeah. Just two souls in one body. That's how you get ahead, by having two of them.
Exactly.
I don't think anybody says that. So, were you guys considering, after winning game 1, were you like, okay, now we can play Cho'Gall? Is Cho'Gall something that you guys would consider in game 1?
We were talking about it. But like part of the map, and then we also we were talking about it, but we decided not to. We've been trying to play Tracer for a while. So yeah.
Yeah, Tracer seemed to be a pretty good pick for you guys. I guess this might be a silly question, but it seemed like you guys had done your scouting and wanted to keep the bans pretty much the same on banning out Sylvanas. And is that doing scouting on the other team? Is that something that they like to play?
I don't know if they play. Sylva's just like a really, really strong hero. So like our bans are pretty consistent regardless of who we're playing. we ended up banning like the same stuff.
Okay, so Johanna also banned in both games, I believe. That's
Yeah,
something.
Johanna's also super strong.
Okay.
Yeah, the only ban that was different was the Tomb game. We banned Diablo, and that's just because like point and click on Tracer. I was like ban Diablo, ban Diablo.
Very good, very good. And I actually don't remember. Were you playing Tracer
Yeah, I was Tracer. Yeah.
on game one? Okay, well, excellent. Well, that makes
Thank
sense
you, yeah.
though. Yeah, that was fun to watch.
I was trying to get my team to let me play Tracer for a long time. I finally got to play it in Storm League once with Valimar, and he's like, okay, like we'll try and get it in. So yeah.
What about you, Lulu? Do you have any questions that you'd like to ask?
No.
Okay, very good. I probably just have a couple more. So Perfect Gems, what is the team record of places that you've played before? Are you guys in other leagues? Are you playing other places?
We're in Div S. We qualified for that. We're doing this, and we kill people in Storm League on a regular basis.
Well, congratulations on getting in Div S and winning that. When does that begin?
I
You know?
honestly don't even know.
I should
No.
probably know.
I
but
know
I
they're
don't.
still doing they're still doing qualifiers.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. Yeah, what it's like after that. But yeah.
Well, that's
I got one,
that's really cool.
Weenus.
Oh yes, go.
How long have you guys been together as a team?
Couple of weeks.
Oh, so
Okay.
you guys are very
Yeah.
very newly formed.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, so what happened is like Valimar just like was on another team for the last Heroes Hype split. Me, Legacy, and Fast were on one team. Valimar, Unaverted were on another team. But like Valimar's deck herd was just so good. Like we just had to make a new super team, make all around the perfect gems, just rubies everywhere.
Nice. All right, and then you stick them on Leoric
Fantastic.
with those devastating entombs. That was
Yeah.
quite the setup and well played. My goodness.
Yeah, he got cut from support unfortunately because we don't pick deck herd anymore.
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you guys. The double healer in game number 1, main tank Uther.
Tank Uther OP.
Oh my goodness, that was fun
Yeah.
to watch. Is that something that is
Yeah.
quite common at the kind of the higher tier of play?
Yeah, Uther's like really high priority, especially like Uther Anna, Uther Oriole.
Okay, and you
But
guys.
then Malf Tracer is like good. Malf is good with Tracer, so that's why it's like. But yeah,
Okay, all right. Well, that makes sense because I was curious. I was like, is Malf part of this? But yeah, with Tracer being able to get the healing on the run, and then just continue to run
Exactly,
and
yeah.
gun. Yeah, very
and
interesting.
even like her Moonfire, just like the regrowth without even hitting Moonfires is like her whole health bar. So it's like yeah, it's really good.
Wow. Okay. Well, I've definitely learned quite a bit here. One last question, and then we'll let you start to get out of here. And that is, what is your favorite chocolate-based item?
It's a good question.
Oh wow, that's a tough one.
It is. It includes like a lot of
chocolate-based
things. Yeah,
item.
so it could be like a certain candy bar, or like an ice cream, or a cake, or like anything that has like chocolate as like the flavor.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
There's
It's
so
a hard one.
many
There's
options,
a lot of I'm just scrolling my brain through all the things that are chocolate. Chocolate is really good. It's a hard one.
Lulu and I were talking about it while we were just waiting for everybody to get into that.
I don't
game
think
number two.
I can answer the question. You've paused the computer. You've like broken the computer. That's my brain. I'm like
Oh.
I'm running an infinite loop right now, and I
Well-
can't get out of it.
So if you could have like a brownie, some kind of chocolate ice cream, cookies, or a candy bar, which of those 4 do you go with?
We'll go with the cake, I guess.
There we go.
Cake was not on my list, but that's the
Yeah,
fifth
but
one.
brownie, brownie cake, like they were similar, but I didn't want to say brownie. I don't want the brownie. I want the cake. So
Okay,
Yeah, it's
that's
all
fair.
about
so
the
that's
cake.
how. Yeah, it's the
Get
same
that cake.
category.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Baked
see,
goods.
that was just the nudge that you needed to really zone in on that one item. So awesome. Well, we'll let you get out of here, but do you have any shout outs before you go?
Yeah, I've got a very important shout out. Twitch.tv/freepx.
Anything else?
No, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Beautiful. That's a Mark Zombie shout out right there.
Just
That's what he does to us too.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to me. And that's it.
All right.
thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And congratulations.
Thank you. Have a great night, guys.
All right, you too.
Good night.
All right, I'm gonna call Lulu back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you so much for joining me and doing this co-cast tonight. People can find Lulu on Twitter at Lulu_hots and in the co-casting chair, getting in on some hot games. Can people find you anywhere else?
I'm on the NGS Discord all the time. I'm Lulu. Hi.
Excellent. And which team do you play for?
I play for the Nexus Cats.
I see. Meow. And how are you guys doing so far this season?
We're doing pretty well so far this season. We won 2 matches and lost the 3rd, so off to a pretty good start.
All right. Excellent. Sounds good. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. It's always more fun to do this with somebody else, because both for me and for the audience, because then they have to hear me a little bit less, and that's a good thing.
Thanks for having me, Weenus. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
And we learned things today, both about chocolate and about
Yes.
hots.
Yeah, it's a perfect combination. Arrow of the Storm says Div starts January, date to be announced. Unaverted says CPX's favorite is chocolate pre-workout. All right. And let's see. Slexia says hello, and Greek Superman 27 thought for sure Lulu should me? I'm not sure what that means. But everyone is excited about Lulu, as am I. Thanks everybody for stopping by. You can find me on Twitter at MoistWeenus. You can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/MoistWeenus. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Let me just see. Let's see. What just happened? Oh, thank you so much for the raid again from Nexus Gaming Series. You guys should check out the Nexus Edge, which had an episode that came out today. You can find that on YouTube or on twitch.tv/Nexus Gaming Series. It's also Nexus Gaming Series on YouTube as the username. Thank you very much for the sub, Arrow. And I think we're going to get on out of here. Sound good to you, Lulu?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Thanks everybody.
For coming by, everybody.
Have a great night. Shout out to at Greek Superman 27 says Lulu. Yes, and we're out of here. See you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.